What's up, MMA fans around the world, and welcome to JM Octagon, where we talk about everything mixed martial arts. Now, we know that there were problems with scale. We know that Oliveira is being stripped of his title. We know that Justin Gaethje is now the official contender for the title and not Oliveira. Man, how things change so fast in mixed martial arts, in the world of MMA, in the world of sports, in the world of combat sports to be specific. And to even make it more specific, UFC. Now, what really went wrong with the scale? We've had a number of stories. Some people claiming that the scales in their hotel rooms were precise, were exact, were showing the, they were showing the right amount. Some are also claiming that their scales were tampered with and were showing that fighters had made weight before they actually made weight, which was like a 2-pound difference, according to what is being reported out there. 2 pounds is a lot. 2 pounds is pretty significant, and to lose that in an hour or so is almost virtually impossible. Virtually impossible. Now, we are talking about UFC. This is an international promotion. This is a multi-million-dollar promotion. It's actually a multi-billion-dollar promotion. So we can't really say that they can't afford a scale. And guys, we are living in 2022. 21st century. Like we should be doing better. We should be living better. We should be adopting to technology. My question is, why is UFC still using those old school scales? How about adopting to a more digital scale that has got a better precision when it comes to weight, measuring weight? Would that help? Would that help? What do you guys think? To me, I think adopting scales that are matching, the digital ones would be better in this case. Getting a digital scale would be the best way to go for UFC. Now, something else that I think the gyms need to adopt when their fighters are going to fight, they need to have their own scale. They need to weigh and record all the data so that when they're asked that, okay, now that you're claiming that your fighter or your contender or your athlete made weight, give us a record showing pictures, evidence that we can rely on, telling us that your fighter actually made weight. Well, in Oliveira's case, presenting the cameras, the photos that were taken when he was weighing in would be the best way to go. Showing that, well, this is the scale that we used. Here it is, showing that he made weight. That is it. That is it. That is all that we need. A 0.5 pounds, like is pretty small. The damage has been done, and that is something that we have to live with, something that Oliveira has to live with. Oliveira has to adopt to that idea of fighting while not defending the belt. That can be tough. That can take a toll on anybody. But Justin Gaethje is also not forgotten here. He's also disadvantaged by this because the pressure is now all on his side. He has to prove that he actually deserves to get the belt. If he wins, well and good, we're going to get a new champ. If he doesn't, then it gets dicey. But I'm wishing both men all the best. Something else that you guys should not forget is that when a lion is rained on, that does not make it a cat. That does not make him, a domesticated cat. It is still a cat, it is still a big cat, and it is still a lion, even though it is rained on. So Oliveira is not someone to be slept on. We should not be sleeping on his chances, given that he is now not going to defend the belt. Two things here. Number one, gyms and coaches need to have a parallel scale that they need to bring along, recording all the weight progress that they're making, taking pictures, giving evidence of what their fighter is doing in terms of making weight. That would have saved Oliveira big time. instead of just saying that their scale in the room was accurate or their scale in the room was tampered with, then UFC also need to, or any fight promotion really, needs to adopt to a more advanced technology when it comes to measuring weight. Things can go wrong. Human beings do make error. And even those technologies that we rely on do make error sometimes. But a backup idea should be put in place. What do you guys think? I would like to hear your opinion. So please, if you like this, make sure that you subscribe, give us a thumbs up, comment below, and I'll make sure that I read your comments in my next video. Thank you.